Hey, welcome back, race fans. Tonight, the Charlottesville Dental Care Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series, round number 2 of the top 8 of the chase here at Talladega, presented by MaxspeedTV. Myself, Joshua Medlock, back up here, going to be calling the 75 lap action for everybody here tonight. Stage here tonight at the completion of lap 36. Of course, when they take lap 37 here tonight, so one stage, of course, everybody knows that super speedways are a crapshoot, and anybody can bring home the checkered flag. That comes down to our poll here tonight in chat. Will a chase driver win it here tonight? Lock themselves in potentially into the round of for the final four coming up at Michigan. One more race after tonight in the round of 8, and then we'll of course know who the top 4 is. Now, right now, Mark Whitley is the only driver locked in, so to speak. We'll get more on that here in a minute, but technically locked in. We'll talk about more on that here in just a second when we get to the point standings. However, I've already got the pre-race analytics up here, folks, for everybody. Taking a look at it here tonight. Dealing with a little wind, not strong, but a little bit, about 4, 5, 6 miles an hour. Air temp of 73. Now, the track temp, though, is a little warm. It's 106 degrees, so it is a little warm out there, potentially a little slick. Now, I do see Robbie Darnell out there in chat here tonight. Appreciate you being out there, Robbie. The track temp could play a factor in tonight's race. Now, of course, tires probably not going to play a factor. We know super speedways do not really use up tires unless you're at the old Daytona. Then you have to deal with the tire issue. But the new Daytona and Talladega, you really don't have to worry about it. However, just 75 laps here tonight, 200 miles. Tires, we've already kind of talked about that. They do get a total of 4 sets, but 3 behind the wall. I don't really see anybody using up all sets, but we could, maybe if we do have a green-white checkered attempt and, drivers do have a set of tires left, they may slap them on there just to be safe, but like I said, tires are not really a big problem. Now, fuel is 80% fuel. I do not believe they can make it to the stage, is what I was told. So they will have to at least come down pit road, splash of fuel, and then probably get back out there as quickly as possible. Going a lap down here. If you go lap down early and, with the stage, if you're the only car a lap down, you'll definitely get that lap back. However, you don't want to be, like the second, third, or fourth car, a lap down early on. It is so hard to get that lap back here at a super speedway unless the cautions do play a factor in that. Pit road here, though, at Talladega is 55 miles an hour with a pace speed of 65. Now, let's go ahead and dive into the point standings coming into this afternoon. I do have a little asterisk there by Mark Whitley's name, showing that he is locked in. However, all he's got to do, he's got to start tonight, complete a lap. That will solidify him the 2 races. Then, next week, he'll have to do the same thing. Start the race, complete a lap, and then that will lock him in. So he's got to start the race tonight and next week before he is technically locked in. Same with anybody else here tonight. If they win it here tonight, they were here last week, they will have to do the same thing next week. They will have to start the race, complete a lap. That way it gives them that lock-in for the Final Four. But just taking a look at the point standings right now. Now, Mark Whitley is up at the top at 2,058. Isaiah Sutherland in second, up a spot there in second, 2,054. He's only 6 behind Mark. Kyle Heath down a spot into third at 2,050. 8 behind the leader and 2 behind Isaiah. Brad Delph up a spot into fourth at 2,049. 9 behind the leader and 1 behind Kyle. Gary Slapinski down 2 spots into fifth at 2,047. 11 behind the leader and 2 behind Brad. John Held is going to stay where he's at 6th at 2,040. 18 behind the leader and 7 behind Gary. Brandon Sheets, who I am not seeing out here right now. I must be blind. Is he even here? Yeah, he is here. Okay, so Brandon Sheets is up a spot in 7th at 2,033, 25 behind the leader and 7 behind John. And Chris Paff is going to be there in that final spot, down a spot into 8th at 2,032, 26 behind the leader and 1 behind Brandon. But don't count it out. Don't count it out, folks, because if Chris wins it here tonight, he was here last week. If he wins it here tonight and he shows up next week and does that 1 lap, Chris Papp is locked in. That goes for Isaiah, Kyle, Brad, Gary, John, Brandon, and of course Mark, who already has a win here in the top 8 of the chase. So I wouldn't count out any of these drivers. Of course, these 8 drivers are not only fighting to get into that top 4, they've got to worry about all the other drivers out there on the track here tonight too. The upset drivers, the non-playoff drivers, but they're still going to contention for the win. So they've got to worry about everybody else out here too. Don't just need to worry about the other 8. They need to worry about all 25 is what I'm seeing. 25 drivers out here tonight. So I think it's going to be a nail-biter here tonight. Kyle Heath out there. Hey, Josh, let's hope this is I think it'll be a great race here, bud. I really do. A little bit of surprise toward the race here, folks. So big shout-out to Kyle Heath for that. Kyle knows what I'm talking about. Everybody else will know at the end. Going to keep it a surprise here. But a big shout-out to Charlottesville Dental Care coming on board, sponsoring this Racing Unleashed. Harpoon Design as well coming on board, doing those Harpoon 100s. And, of course, Harpoon Design is sponsoring the Season 12 championship payout. So, honored to the champion and a custom championship commemorative t-shirt. 75 to second, 50 to third, and 25 to that 4th position. But that is the point standings and the pre-race analytics here tonight, folks. We're going to go ahead and step aside here tonight and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight, folks. Qualifying here at Talladega will be underway when we come back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket train, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the fray, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the US of A. Oh,
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, qualifying is underway here tonight. Right now, Mark Whitley up at the top spot here. Ryan Messer second, Jeff Gilmore third, Hunter Hayward in fourth, and Mike Chamberlain going to round out our top five as of right now. Kyle Heath is out here on track. Dave Bush, Gary Slapinski, Rusty Modesty out there. Brad Delph, Mike Rhino out on track. Several other drivers have yet to come out. We'll see if anybody's going to be able to knock out Mark Whitley here tonight. And Brantley Roden out there in chat, Harpoon Design. He's saying, okay, here we go. Yes, sir, here we go. You got that right. Now, Mark Whitley last week grabbing the pole and the win to lock himself into potentially the round of four at Michigan. So Mark right now does look like, as of right now, back-to-back poles would be coming to him. But we've still got drivers out here, so we'll see if anybody is going to be able to knock off Mark Whitley. Coming down to the final minute 20 here. I don't see anybody else coming out as of right now. Some drivers probably just going to start in the back mid-pack here tonight. So why don't we just go ahead and get Mark down here real quick. Whitley, again, bud, got a copy. Are you there?
You got me?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Now I got you. Well, again, Mark, back-to-back polls, man. You starting things off pretty strong right now here at Talladega, but you know, it's a crapshoot. Anybody can win. You don't really have anything to lose. Let's hope you can at least get one lap completed here tonight. That's what matters right now,
well,
Mark.
We got that fast repair, so unless something absolutely terrible happens, we should be able to at least complete one lap. So honestly, tonight it's just gonna be all about having fun. I can't have too many of them around here that are stress-free like this. So it'd be pretty nice to be able to just kind of sit around and just kind of have fun here. Like I said, just going for the win, got nothing to lose. I done told my team owner, said I'm either going to bring you back the trophy, or I'm going to bring you back a bent up steering wheel. So we'll see which one it is, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, well, you have teammates out there that you know that are in the chase that you're trying to get in.
Unfortunately, no, I don't have any teammates right now. Maybe try to pin our bets, try to help some people that have helped us in the past. So we're just trying to work with whoever we can. That's pretty much going to be the name of the game tonight.
Alrighty, well, a big track, man. This track is not small. We're going to see a lot of single file, a lot of side-by-side, and potentially 3 and 4 wide even here tonight, Mark. You know it, I know it, and everybody else knows it. The best thing is just to be safe, have fun, and good luck, bud.
I appreciate it. All right. Hope it's a good show for everybody at home.
Yes, sir, man. Have fun out there.
All right.
All right, well, that is Mark Whitley here tonight. He is going to be our pole. Let's go ahead and get him down on the grid. Oh, wait. Right there. All right, the MaxspeedTV starting grid. Mark Whitley grabbing the pole. Back-to-back poles for Mark. Starting things off, like I said, strong out here tonight. So, good start by Mark on pole. Ryan Messer, good start by him onto the outside in second. Gilmore, Jeff in third. Gary Slapinski in fourth. Brad Delph starting fifth. Hunter Hayward in sixth. Kyle Heath seventh. David Bush in eighth. John Held ninth. And Mike Chamberlain going to round out our top 10. Isaiah Sutherland in 11th. Larry Blair 12th. Rusty Modesty 13th. And Sean Henderson 14th. Chris Paff 15th. Mike Rhino 16th. Brandon Sheets in 17th. Vernon Markham in 18th. David Cassidy 19th. Jim Coleman'sberger in 20th. Kevin Roy 21st. Paul Buzz Cohen 22nd. Jason Adams 23rd. Mark Gomez Koshik 24th. And Robert Chase going to be starting there at 25th. Oh, they are gridded up here, folks. Let's see who else we got in chat here tonight. I'm seeing 16 people out there tuning in, but only 3 is talking. 6 likes though already. Thank you everybody for that. Now we're just waiting for them to start rolling off here. There's Tara. I will be sure not to interview Chris here tonight. How about that? Like every time I do, something happens. Andrew Sheets out there here tonight. Relationship to Brandon. I think that's his brother. Older brother, younger brother, not entirely sure. All right, on the backstretch here at this very wide 2.66 mile super speedway, what we know as Talladega. I call it Dega for short. Older brother. Oh, okay. The Angry Duck Harpoon Design 77 will get us going here. Another special note here tonight. They will be dropping the start zone. The restart zone, actually. Will go on green on all restarts. So the Geico restart zone, not going to be a thing here. At least for this season. But down in between turns 3 and 4 here tonight, folks. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. It's pull those belts tight. One more time. All right, get your votes in out there, folks. Right now, everybody's saying the chase driver is going to win it here tonight. Pace truck is off and away. Got to get down almost through the tri-oval here before they get going. Start finish line at the exit of pit road through the tri-oval, but it's going to be Mark Whitley getting us going here tonight. Holding them back, just waiting. There's the green. The Harpoon Design green flag is out here tonight. Boogity, folks, we're racing. Round number 2 of the top 8 in the chase here at Talladega. Falling back 3 wide already here, folks. Gary Slapinski out of turn at number 4, however, is going to take over the lead with 48 of Hunter Hayward, Dave Bush, P3, but it's going to be Gary leading the first lap here tonight. Single file on the high side. 3 wide still behind him with Mark Whitley in the center here. Now that outside line really starting to form. Here's the 14 of Brad Delp. Jeff Gilmore is onto the inside over in that 57. So Brad Delp, Ryan Messer, I believe that is the 15. Yes, it is. He is right there with him as well. But look at that 77 of Mark. He is now back to the inside. He is going to pull up right behind the 73 of Larry Blair here tonight. Out back to the single file. Looks like some side drafting going on here. Single file here already, folks. Boy, lap number 2, and we're already single file. Brandon Sheets, Kevin Roy. Now going back here a little bit further, back into the field here. Looks like Mike Rhino leading this pack of cars. Mike, David, Brandon, Jim, Kevin, Jason, Isaac, Gomez is kind of by himself. And Chris Papp. Whoa, Chris, what you doing? Chris is on pit road. Uh-oh, did he miss the start? Uh-oh, is Chris having problems? Oh, Tara, what's going on with Chris? This should not be happening. This is not good. This is not good at all. Chris is already 2 laps down. Brad Delf, Kyle Heath on the inside line. And there goes Mark Whitley, the backside. of the 13 of Kyle Heath. Oh no! Oh no! That sucks. Oh. Been there, done that. Gary Slapinski still leading the group here, but Mark Whitley is going to shoot back to the outside as we've just seen it. He is going to be following, I believe that is 70 Mike Chamberlain here. A lot of side-by-side, a lot of movement going on, especially by that 77 here. Back to a side-by-side racing with 14 of Brad on the outside, and of course looking up front, that's Gary Slapinski and Hunter Hayward here. Still leading this group. Now they have not really dropped it down to the inside. They're running that second line. It's 3 distinctive lines here. You can definitely see it. And out of 2, they'll go up way up high to that third line. I think that's where really the momentum is right now, but I mean, could it change? Well, it could. Could be just saving some tires here, too. You can definitely save on that high side. 18 of you currently out there tuning in. 8 likes here, 2 shy from 10. 7 shy from 15 likes here tonight. With all of you out there here sharing it and getting it out there, I think we can get 15, 20 likes out here tonight before the end of the stage. Yes, that is, I'm throwing that out there to everybody. Before the end of the stage, 15, 20 laps out here tonight. What we're going to be shooting for. Man, 77 still in the middle here. He's making it interesting, that's for sure. Making it through. I don't really get gung-ho here at Dega on 3 wide. Now, if I see, you know, one of these drivers out here go 4 wide, we might get a little bit on edge. I'd have to get out of my chair on that one. Getting a little hairy up here. A little squirrely, too, in that picture, Dave. We're going to have to do something about that picture next season. Joe Gross, I think it's pronounced Gross. Joe Gross out there in chat, pulling for Larry out here tonight. Yeah, glad to see Larry back out here again this week. Rough times with all that flooding in Kentucky. Yes, he was back, damage and everything. Yeah, everybody's okay on his side and everything, but personal stuff. But oh no! And the 72, Larry's gonna get a piece of that. We're gonna have our first caution. Oh! Whoa! Not what we want to see here, though. But this is super speedway, folks. So, oh. Somerset, Kentucky. All right, well, we're going to take a look here at this first official caution. This ain't even the stage caution, folks. This is the first official caution, and right there, I do believe, see, Kyle was right there on that on the middle line here. The 72 of John held, and I think maybe John just come up just a little bit too much. Maybe the 13 come down a little bit as well. Really, well, I can actually take a look at it. I'm not an admin, folks, but I do call it as I see it. So we're going to stay here on Kyle here. We're going to rewind it a little bit. Right here, Kyle is right behind John Held. So we're going to go ahead and kind of maybe a little bit of a bump there. Not entirely sure. Right there, definitely some contact. Yeah, 72 did come up a little bit. Could have been a little bit of a bump there, too, by the 13, but 73... 13 comes down, 73, nowhere to go, slams right into the 13. Or right there, it just wrong spot, wrong time for Rusty, wrong spot, wrong time for the 70. Oh, heavy damage, yeah, especially to the 13 of Kyle Heath here, and more heavy damage, of course, to the 4 of Rusty, too, after he smacked the outside wall. Man, we could have that reset used here tonight by a couple of drivers. Yeah, we did. John Held ended up using his here tonight. Oh, man. So early on, Race drivers having to use their resets. Ouch. got some caps in there, Brantley. Tara, Brantley. And not what we wanted to see. Caution early on, that is for definitely sure. But you know what? We'll go ahead and get a driver up here. How about we get with Ryan Messer here tonight, folks? Ryan, got a copy, buddy.
Yeah, I got you.
All righty. Well, early caution out here tonight, man. You started on the outside MP2. Right now, mired in 5th, but man, we're early here tonight, buddy. How you feeling out there? How did the first, few laps feel out here tonight? Man, kind of talk about it. What's going through your mind?
Just gonna try to stay out of trouble and be there at the end. I find these newer cars, they seem to dart quite bad when you're in traffic. So just gotta try to keep it straight and stay off the bumper of the guy ahead of you. But if you can get lined up good, you can usually push them pretty good. So definitely be a strategy game, and hopefully we can be there at the end.
Well, with this caution here right now, will this put y'all to make it for the stage, or are y'all gonna have to pit at least one more?
I think now we can make it to the stage. The end of the stage would be very close, I think, but we should be good now. And then we would have to pit a time or two after that to make it to the end. But I think we should be good to the stage right now.
Okay, all right. So should be good, but of course, if we get another caution, we'll probably see guys come down pit road again to take fuel. Tires really not a premium out here, Ryan, you know that, but they could be important later on in the race, especially if a GWC is used, so with that being said, Ryan, good luck out there, buddy. Hey, it's early, anything still can happen, so good luck, bud.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, well, that is Ryan Messer here. How about we get another one here tonight? How about we go, he's coming down pit road, so we're not going to be in. How about we go with, quickly, David Cassidy. David, got a copy. David Cassidy, got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, you started 19th. You're inside of the top 10 right now. It looks like you guys are getting to one to go here. So real quick, man, it's early. You're in P8 right now. How you feeling?
Oh, not too bad. I think I'm just going to ride it out here for a while just because of the pit stops, the way that worked. I'm up in top 10, but we'll maybe hang out here if we drop to the back, see what happens with the teammates, what they want to do, and go from there.
All right. So a little bit of strategy plays. Still we got a ways to go. So, anything can happen, David. But I'm not going to keep you, man. You guys are double file. You guys are ready to rock and roll. Well, David, good luck, bud.
Thanks.
Yep. All right, well, we got a couple of interviews in. That's the thing about Talladega, folks. Under caution, if I got time, I can interview like 2 drivers under caution. So I did say I was gonna keep. I wasn't gonna interview Chris Paff out here tonight. He did get a lap back, so he's only 1 lap down. Now, what Chris is wanting, he is definitely gonna be wanting a caution here, and a very quick one because he's wanting to get that lap back. So he's only 1 lap down. Chris is still good to go. Glad to see he was able to get back in here. Any one of you out there tuning in here tonight in 8 likes. Still shoot 2 shy away from the 10. Still got that goal here out here tonight, folks. We're gonna be shooting for 15 likes before the end of the stage. Right now, we've got some action already on the track. Looks like top 8 though. Yeah, top 8 did down pit road. Everybody came down. Yeah, everybody came down pit road. So everybody is good to go. Oh, I bet, Tara. Well, all right, Gary Slapansky slapped himself up to that top spot here. He is going to get us going here tonight, coming to lap number 11 to the to the Geico restart zone, but not in play. Gotta wait on the green here tonight. There's the green, the Harpoon design green flag back out once more here tonight. Gary is gonna lead another lap with Hunter Hayward to his outside. Already seeing some movement. Man, look at that. Hunter Hayward up right in front of Dave Bush. And I don't know if Dave let him in there or what, but Hunter snuck right up in there. Whoa, somebody is off pace. Go back a little bit. So that is the Nitro Circus machine. That's Brandon Sheets. He was falling back here. Way back. 22nd. Yeah, coming back here with the first half here tonight. Maybe picking up a teammate. I believe they are teammates. Both of them are in the chase, too. So that could be a teammate. Brandon and Chris. I do believe somebody in chat said something about that. BFR is Larry, Kyle, Isaiah, Jason, and Brandon. Chris is not part of that. Brandon, Kyle, Chris. Okay, so now I'm really confused. Well, it's got to be a teammate of some sort. It's a secret teammate. They are teammates. Okay, so they are teammates. That is clarified. I was looking back up here what Robbie said. Larry, Kyle, Isaiah, Jason, and Brandon. So I didn't exactly know. I'll blame it on Robbie confusing me. John Held, what happened to John? Okay, he is coming back out, it looks like. Oh, okay. I'm kind of keeping an eye on the timing screen here, but I'm also trying to keep an eye on track because dude, we've got single file up front for the most part, but back here we've got some side by side going on. Some honesty, Jim Holmensberger. 24, that's Jason Adams. I'm not used to being in a yellow car. On Henderson. So now back here, they're going to go single file. Okay, so single file all the way through the field, folks. So right now, not a whole lot. They know this is, I wouldn't say a long race, but it is long enough. What we could do here, I guess, now, a lot of on board with Mike. I guess what we could do is take it to the tail end here. Do a little bit of a right. He started 25th at the tail end. Look where he's at, just outside of the top 10 and inside of the top 12 here. Robert Chiswick. Robert having a good early run out here tonight. Let's go gyro here with Robert as he is right behind Larry Blair, right up ahead of him. And in the draft, not really getting up there on his bumper, but still staying in the draft. Trying to keep some air into that radiator to keep it cool. And look at that run he gets, but he doesn't do anything. He doesn't bump him. He doesn't, go to the inside. He doesn't go to the outside. He just right up there with him. Kind of backs off a little bit. Keeps it, in the draft. He's basically making the 73 pulling. I don't even think Robert is on full throttle either. I could be wrong, but I don't think he is. Also take a nose view of this too, folks. Trying to back it off here. There we go, right here. To get right here on the nose view of Robert Chiswick, kind of look here, and you can just see really how close they are. Now they're not like crammed here, but they're really, really close. right, so taking a look here as they're single file really right now. We're going to take a look here at the votes. 8 votes. Still everybody is going for that yes. So everybody right now still saying Ace Driver going to win it. Now, I will pull the poll down at the halfway at the stage. So stage ends, the poll will be. One back here, it looks like a Rusty and John. Okay, so John is going to get around Rusty as Rusty falls right back behind. All right, so Gomez is in the mix here too. Mark Caution, Brandon Sheets, Chris Paff. And see, John Held is also a lap down here too. Chris is definitely, I think Chris is really wanting that caution of some sort. He doesn't want to be involved in it, but he definitely, I'm sure, wants to see it. Either that or the stage caution. He is the first driver a lap down. John Held is the second driver a lap down. The only 2 that are a lap down. All right, single file. Gary, 18 laps under his belt. He has led all the laps here. He did not gave up that spot since he got up front. He's not acting like a cone police here tonight. He's a lead pack police. Probably need to change his car name here instead of Cone Police. Speed Lap Police. What do y'all say? What do y'all think? Now, I know it's kind of rather, I wouldn't say not, it's rather kind of boring right now. But, folks, you know, they're just winding down these laps. I'm going to get to the stage. After the stage, folks. After the stage. This single file stuff, it will happen, but it's not going to happen like it's happening right now. I can assure you that. Now, when we get closer and closer to the stage, this single file won't stay single file. Hunter Hayward started P6 outside of the top 5, right behind Gary. Dave Bush P3 still. Isaiah Fuller, Al Heath 5th. Mark Whitley in 6th. Our pole sitter, Mike Rhino 7th. Brian Messer in 8th. Cassidy 9th. And Brad Delph going to round out our top 10 here. Larry Blair in 11th. And Robert Chiswick in that 12th spot. That is the front pack. Going back here, leading this big second pack is Jeff Gilmore in 13th. Mike Chamberlain 14th. Kevin Roy 15th. Tim Comensberger in 16th. Jason Adams 17th. John Henderson in 18th. Rusty Modesty in 19th. Art Koshik in 20th. Brandon Sheets right behind him in 21st. Right behind him is Chris Paff in 22nd. John Held way back here in 23rd. All alone for John. Eva Stempian out there. Let's go. Davey and Hunter, my guys. Miss my guys, he says. Steve, where you been at, bud? Right, so it looks like now a total of 9 votes, and then somebody said no. Wow, so somebody out there pulling for an upset here. Okay, all right, I can see it. Definitely can see it. Hunter Hayward, you know, missed the chase, unfortunately. Yeah, he's right here. He's one of those drivers, definitely trying to play upset. Let me see here if I can find another one here. Up here right now. Michael Rhino in the 37. Ryan Messer. David Cassidy. Just inside of the top 10 here. That is not in the chase, but they're right here. Looking at that 16 of Ryan Messer, I don't know what is going on. Is he trying to get that 77 loose or something? He is all over the back end of that 77, or he was. Well, I've been wondering where you've been at. Why ain't you been out here racing, Steve? Been working a lot, or just don't have time for it, or what? Of course, if it's personal, we don't need to know. But you know, I haven't seen you. I know your name, but I haven't seen you in a while. All right. Do lap 25 the next time by already, so hey, we're gonna be about 12 laps roughly to the stage here. They cross the stripe. Not really seeing a whole lot of movement though up front. Just everybody trying to get air, trying to keep those cars cool, but still trying to stay in the draft. When we get closer and closer to the end of the stage, though, this what you're seeing, this single file stuff. Yeah, it's not gonna stay this way. We're gonna see some drivers kind of break off. Some go high, some go low. I hate to say this, but some may even go into the wall. You never know. We never know. This is Talladega, baby. Charlottesville Dental Care Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series, round number 2 here of the top 8 in the chase. For everybody just tuning in, well, guess what? Here's our top 8 right here with the asterisk by Mark Whitley because he did win last week. He's already got now 2 starts, so next week he'll just have to start, run a lap, and if he wanted to, he could park it. Mark Whitley just needs one more race. There is our top 8 here tonight, folks. They are still that single file stuff. And that's the thing about Talladega. It's single file until they get to a stage. Now, if it wasn't stage racing, I wonder if they would be. Wow. Good question. Rusty Modesty on the outside here of the Tropic, number 11 of Jim Coleman'sberger. There's also Jason Adams back here. This is a second pack here. Not a whole lot back here. The Tabasco team. John Henderson, I believe. Yeah, the 58. Maybe he needs to throw some of that Tabasco sauce into that engine. Give it a little bit more fire up there. Grab the win out here tonight. Upset everybody, including the chase drivers. What you got, I guess. Don't tell nobody. Look at the engine. They may like, ooh, illegal performance enhancing fuel. Yeah, I made that up. All right, lap 27, 28 here at the stripe. 58. Uh-oh, Hunter doing a little bit of blinky. Uh-oh, Hunter, get that under control there, buddy. Man, Harry on a tear right now. Is he gonna lead all the laps in the first stage here. I'm saying that because he's been up front this whole time. I mean, I don't know. We got some action, though, a little bit back behind him. Cassidy. See who that was. Yeah, the 17. Fell back here to 11. Robert Chiswick right behind him now. Larry Flair right up ahead of him. So still single file, but when do they? What lap do these guys break off? Do they wait until the white flag and then break off? That would be at lap 36. Or do they do it at 34, 35? It was me. I was up here. I would wait until the white flag. Especially if I'm Hunter. And I'm not picking on Hunter, but he's in second. I would see where I'm at with fuel, and if it's white flag and we're still single file, coming out of turn number 4, maybe, probably turn number 4, white flag already in the air, coming to the checkered flag for the stage. I'm trying to figure out a way to get around that number 78, at least for the stage. Gary trying to get all the points he can because, of course, being a chase driver, those stage points definitely will play a factor. Gary coming into the path back here in that 5th spot. Gary also trying to go for the win to get him a lock in, potentially. But lap 31 here at the stripe. That'll be 30 under Gary's belt. So I think I got everybody here. At least some air time here tonight. Chamberlain. So even single file back here in this second pack. Brandon Sheets here. As 33. Chris Paff now right in between them. John Held is 2 laps down now. All right, here we go. Now that that single file broke off here. Start with Ryan Messer and company. Here we go. See how long it lasts. Isaiah Sutherland there in the 1. Dave Bush in the 53, bonehead as I call him. But hey, David's been running great. He's been caught up in some messes, but hey, he's been running great. We'll see what Dave can do here. Harry, though, still running that second line. He's not giving up that second line, so second, third line. He's not letting these guys get around him. However, though, Ryan Messer, he's got some drivers behind him. He's got some help. Got the 37 of Rhino. He's got the 17 of David Cassidy. Trying to figure out who that other one is. That is the 6 of Robert Chiswick onto the inside as well. But man, I'm gonna need, it looks like, a little bit more cars down there to deal with that pack out here. Mark Whitley, no surprise, going to the far outside line. And, whoa, what a breakaway. Isaiah, he is just going to get ate up here. Isaiah's going to fall back now to 7. 16:37, and the single file on the outside. Here comes Kyle. He's going to gap the center here. Is he going to be able to get it back up there? Nope, not yet, not yet, not yet. Getting help, though. He's getting major help there by the 1. Okay, now he's back in line here with the 77 of Mark Whitley. One of Isaiah Sutherland, 14 of Brad Delph. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit haywire out here. No pun intended. Hunter, Haywire, Hayward. There we go. There's another one. There's a nickname for Hunter. Kelly. Call him Haywire. And he's right here in second. Why not? He started 6th. got more cars down there. Boy, that outside losing some cars. Oh, 3 wide, dang near 4. Oh my gosh, are we gonna go 4 wide? Nope. Not 4 wide yet, but there goes Kyle again. Inside. Now he's got Isaiah behind him. And the 73 of Larry Blair. Oh man, next time by, lap 36, white flag for the stage will be in the air. We'll have to do this manually, but I do have it here. You'll see it in the top left of ATVO, the timing screen where everything's at, the race, the laps, stage, all that stuff. You'll see it. I'll click it. It was no caution here. Can we get to that white flag? That is going to be the thing. Lap 36 here tonight. Gary is going to lead it. Take us to the white flag. Lap number 36 here tonight, folks. White flag in the air for the stage. Next down by. Who is going to take it home? Is it going to be Gary, Hunter, Dave, Mark, Brad, Kyle, Ryan, Mike, David, Larry? That's our top 10. Out of turn number 2 here on the backstretch. Here we go. Hunter going to make a move. Oh, Mark Whitley is, though, to the inside of Dave. Mark Whitley. Brad Delph on the inside. Gary on the outside. Gonna be a shootout here to the stage here tonight, but it is gonna be Gary Slapinski winning the stage here tonight, folks. A lap 37, there it is. Congratulations to Gary Slapinski on the stage win here tonight. I've got Hunter Hayward in second, Dave Bush third, Mark Whitley fourth, and Brad Delph rounding out our top 5. But Gary Slapinski, our stage winner here this evening. All right, there we go. Just got to get it up here. That is the halfway mark here tonight, so it still looks like everybody else out there in chat who voted. 9 votes here, 89% say yes, the chase driver will win tonight. 11% say no. Looks like right now, yes is gonna win the poll here. As of right now, we'll see exactly what happens at the end of the race here tonight, but that's what we've got. Gonna be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. We'll get Gary up here in just a minute. We'll let them make their pit stops here tonight, folks. Get ready for a shootout to the finish. Everybody out there having a good time out here tonight. They got 18 watching and 8 likes out there here this evening. We didn't hit the 15 like mark before the end of the stage, so can we hit it before the end of the race out here tonight? While they make their pit stops, go ahead and give our shout outs where they're due. Charlottesville Dental Care sponsoring the series here for the Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series. So a big shout out to Charlottesville Dental Care here tonight. Big shout out to Harpoon Design for putting on the Harpoon 100. And of course the Season 12 Championship Payout sponsored by Harpoon Design, Brantley Roden. 200 to the champion and a custom championship commemorative t-shirt. 75 to second, 50 to third, and 25 to fourth. Big shout out to, of course, Sim Racing Unleashed for allowing myself and MaxspeedTV to call the action here this season. It's been a great time. We still got 2 more races after tonight, folks. So, you know, season is almost over. I do hope we're back next season for these guys. It's been an awesome, awesome season. You know, got to know pretty much everybody out here. Some drivers I already knew. Got to know a lot. Awesome fans out there here. A big shout out to all the fans that have tuned in each and every week. Steve, I've seen you race, and I've seen you out in chat a few times. Thank you, bud. Andrew, Tara, Kelly, Brantley, Joe. I think this might be the first time I've seen you in chat, but glad to have you, man. Awesome. Thank you for coming out here and tuning in. A couple of drivers. Kyle Heath, of course, out there on the track out here tonight. He was in chat earlier. Robbie Darnell, unable to make it, but Robbie, of course, gonna have to be putting up with the drivers next season. I'm not gonna announce what's going on. I'll let Robbie do that at a later date. But some stuff is changing, so congratulations to Robbie on what's going on. You know, we'll let you make that that announcement though. But let's go ahead and get our stage winner up here tonight. I know Gary's probably waiting on it. Where's Josh at here tonight? Gary, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, well, you got the stage out here tonight, man. Golly, I gotta say, you dominated the first half of that race. And you took over the lead, you never looked back. Now, with that being said, the second half of the race, Gary, what do you think's gonna happen here?
Oh man, I just need a good finish tonight to make this top four. So I gotta play my cards right. I got my two teammates right here, one in front of me and one behind me. We're gonna try to stick together like we just were, and hopefully we can pull out of here. Either maybe a W or I get second or third. I'd be very happy with those first three right there.
So Hunter Hayward is a teammate.
Yes. Yep.
And Bonehead is a teammate.
Yeah. Yep.
Dave Bush. I shouldn't call him Bonehead. Dave's a great guy. So Hunter and Dave got a couple of teammates up here, you know, working together. So, you know, it's great, but you know, it can get crazy, Gary. We know that. You guys cannot.
I've seen it plenty of times.
Yeah, you guys
plenty of times.
You guys cannot make it to the end. You guys will have to pit.
We do have to pit. Yes, sir. We do have to pit.
Once. Or
once. Just one. One stop.
Oh, one stopper. All right. It'll be interesting.
Yes,
all right,
it
Gary. Well, good luck out there, buddy. We'll see what happens, man. And congratulations on the stage win, man. Stage points going to you, bud.
I need him, buddy. I need him. Thank you.
Yes, you do. All right, man. Good luck. All right, we'll get him back up there here. And for some reason, my computer is laggy. All right, and ATVO is even messing up here. I've got him in third, but the only driver I've got right there is the 48 of Hunter Hayward. I've got Robert as our leader. Okay, Robert is having to pull back here. There it is. Okay, so Hunter Hayward, Barry Slapinski, Dave Bush, Brad Delph, 16 of Ryan Messer. That is our top 5 here. Coming to the restart. It'll be lap 41 when we get the green here tonight. About 35, 36 laps left here. Here we go. Race truck is off and away. Getting through the tri-oval here. Enter the start zone. Hunter on the green. Harpoon design. Green flag. Back out here tonight, folks. Here we go. The final stint of the race here tonight. Lap 41. Now, are they going to stay double foul? They're going to go single foul? What are they going to do? Well, we know Hunter dropped it right in front of Gary, and then Dave Bush, the other teammate, right behind him. Dave is going to follow Gary. I know what Dave, since I know they're teammates, I know Dave is going to follow Gary. Just got to get help. As we see that outside line, though, whoa, that kind of broke up the teammate action here. Dave's gonna get stuck down there on the middle line, and now we're gonna go start seeing that 3 wide here. Oh, Jeff Gilmore. I believe that's Jeff. Yes, it is. Jeff Gilmore, get on there. ATVO freezing up on me again, folks. Jeff Gilmore on that inside line. Now Dave starts to get a run here, it looks like, with the help of the 16 of Ryan Messer. And Dave trying to find his teammate, the back end of his teammate here. And just can't seem to get up there. That outside line is dominant. Yes, sir. Oh, no! Oh, no! Ryan Messer! The Tabasco machine as well. We're going to get no caution here for that, it looks like. But we're going to have to see what happened to Dave and company, because that was a hard lick. Now, I'm on Jeff Gilmore. This is why sometimes I hate ATVO, because it does this. Let's get on to Dave Bush here. And all right there, I believe that is where this all initiated. Net coding, maybe some issues with Mike Rhino. I'm not sure. Could be some contact, but that sent Dave Bush here. Ah, see right here, Dave right there with him. Yeah, see Dave right here. Yeah, that sent Dave right down into the 16, and oh, smack, and then right here, yeah, the Tabasco machine, hard lick as well. Ouch. And he hit on the driver's side. Ouch. This is a simulator. Oof. Right, well, no caution. I hate doing it. But we're going to have to reset ATVO here, folks. Working on console at the moment, making the switch to iRacing. Okay, good. Well, hopefully we'll see you over here, bud. Run F1 League and race was over, and Larry. I got you. Well, big shout out to Larry. Thank you for, of course, jumping in here, man. Appreciate it. Really do. Yeah, I'm having some more major issues. Yeah, computers freezing, ATVO locked up. It's technology, folks. Don't you just love it? So, got a question, Joe. Are you his landlord, or are you just a friend of his, or live close by? Just out of curiosity. All right, well, as we get it fired back up here, Hunter up front, Gary second, Brandell third, Larry Blair fourth, Jeff Gilmore fifth, Mark Whitley sixth, Isaiah Sutherland seventh, Jim Coleman-Sperger in eighth, Rusty Modesty ninth, and Mike Chamberlain gonna round out our top 10. If it weren't for tech and tech, well, yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, you got a point. Oh, okay, all right. Brantley out there. Yes. If it weren't for tech, we wouldn't have you. Well, I mean, technology can be good or bad, you know, Brantley. I mean, when it messes up, it's bad. When it works, it's good. You know, it's a good thing. Folks. 30 to go right now. 75 here. They are going to have to come down pit road. We didn't get a caution on that one. That one regular caution and a stage caution, so a total for 2. But with me having to reset it, well, you see what happened. It's going to show 0. But we know what happened. It's all right. There goes the technology here. I wished ATVO wouldn't do that, but it does. Just a friend. Used to race a Nitro RC car. Ah, okay. I've always wanted to get into RC racing, but man, I know it's expensive. Or it can be expensive. Sure, just like any other big hobby. I know iRacing itself, when I first got into it, it was, you know, starting off, you know, I did have help. A big shout out to Rudy for, you know, helping me out, getting started and everything. So a big shout out to him, you know, getting me over here. And now I'm, you know, broadcasting. You know, I'm an owner of MaxspeedTV, so, and this is, you know, I love doing what I do. Is it tough? Yes, it's tough. But just like any other hobby, it can get rather expensive. It really can. Oh! Action back here. Seen that. Chris Papp in the Tabasco machine. It's John Henderson. Well, that was really close. Good save by John and Chris. Oof. Been bad. But everybody's A-okay. Yep. That's what you heard there, Tara. Yep, everybody's good to go, though. All right, Chris, right behind Brandon Sheets here. This is kind of just outside of the top 10, 12th, 13th, 14th. So still, I mean, they're single file. I don't know how long they're going to stay this way. They will have to pit. Oh. Connor leading the group at 11 here. Gary right behind him. Brad Delph. Larry Blair. Jeff Gilmore. That's our top 5. Single file, though. Single file. All right, so what we're going to do, since they're single file here, folks, well, you should know what time it is. Yes. Let's go ahead and bring the noise out here tonight and crank it up on MaxspeedTV. Alrighty, folks. They're back. Everybody enjoyed the Crank It Up cam there. Lap 53 of 75 here tonight. Right now we're on Jim Comensberger. Started 20th. He is inside of the top 10 in 8th right now. Followed by right behind him, Rusty Modesty and Kevin Roy here. Kevin having a good run here. 21st to 10th. Hunter Hayward still leading the group. Gary, Brad, Larry, Jeff, Mark, Isaiah, top 7 right here together. Really not a whole lot of action per se going on. Everybody just hanging out. Round number 3, the top 8 finale next week, August 21st, right here on MaxspeedTV at Rockingham. 200 laps, 200 miles. That will finalize who is going to get into the round of 4 for the chase. You don't want to miss it. 7:45 Eastern, 6:05 Central. Definitely going to be a nail biter next week. All right, when from here, next time by 56. All right, next time by 20 to go. They pit now, they can make it to the end. Don't see anybody though shooting down pit road at the present time. Guess what? 20 to go here tonight, folks. Oh, wow, 10K, jeez, wow, lot of money. I'm watching this group. I mean, the whole field, all the cars, well, the top 18 are on the lead lap. They're right here together. The 6 of Robert Chiswick, who is 2 laps down, is at the tail end of this. And it looks like we may be seeing some drivers here maybe getting ready to come down pit road. Now, Fanatech, get your... without all the fans, the league, and everybody, guys, you guys keep me going. All right, well, I thought we were going to have some pit stops. So Gomez and company, they kind of pulled down. I thought maybe they were going to come down pit road, but they did not. Okay, well, that's going to put us at 18 to go here, folks. I don't think they can make it, though. I think they're still going to have to come down. Didn't have that caution, so... Ain't no way they're going to be able to save that much fuel. No way. No way. Maybe they're waiting on to see when Hunter comes down. And, you know, I can't hear, you know, chat, folks. I can't hear iRacing chat. They're all in their different lobbies and everything, and I've got it turned off for PG reasons. So, I don't know when they're going to pit. I have no idea. I don't know if Brantley out there is willing to chime in on anything. I know he might be doing some spotting or something, or whatever Brantley does. See Dave here. He is going to go another lap down. That's going to put him 2 laps. I don't know when they're going to come down. I know it's 17 to go right now, and I know they can't make it. Two to 3 short. Oof. Okay, so a splash and go, basically. Don't want to come down and take tires. Want to come down and just splash it and go it. Pop, pop, go. Enough to get you at least till the end of the race. If a GWC was to come out, then of course you know everybody's going to come down and make sure they have enough. All right, here we go. Pit stops. I do believe. Yep, Hunter Hayward. Oh, this is pretty much the top line here. Golly, 3 wide even, but no. Wow, all right. So, pit stops. Hunter, Gary, Jeff, Mark, Brad, Rusty, Jason. All down pit road for the final stop. Next time by, I would assume Larry and company will be coming down here. Larry did lead a lap. Of course, again, big shout out. Glad to see Larry back again this week. So I was going to say something about them pitting at about 15 to go, but I wasn't for sure. Yeah, here we go. Larry Blair leading Isaiah, Dave Bush, Jim, Kyle, Kevin, Brandon, Gomez, Chris, Mike, David, Mike Rhino, I believe. Also, let me see here. Mike did blink out. Yeah, Mike is on pit road here. Evan Roy, all right. That's a splash and go for them. Kyle Heath. Uh-oh, Kyle. Take a look here. A 9.3 second stop. 9.3 for Larry Blair. Mark Whitley is our leader, though. He's got Jeff Gilmore, Hunter Hayward, and Brad Delph. They have made their pit stops. They are good to go right here together. That's 4 drivers, but you look back here at Gary. Gary's got Isaiah, Kevin, Jason. That right there. That is Dave Bush in the middle here. Count him in this. Jason Adams, Rusty Modesty, Larry Blair, Kyle Heath. So all right here together. I believe they're going to catch up. Uh-oh. Hunter Hayward having it. What happened to Hunter? Oh. 48 sped. No. Oh, no. Plan B cells. Not the cells he wanted to make. Had to come back down pit road. A stop and hold here. Oh, no. For Hunter Hayward. Ouchies. That's a big ouchies. Mistakes on pit road. So, Hunter Hayward here tonight. Going to get the bonehead move here this evening. So, Hunter Hayward now going to be bonehead. Sorry, Hunter. Take on pit road, man. I don't know how well he's going to like that, but, you know, Kelly, you know, Sorry. Had to do it. Just mistakes on pit road, folks. And I talk about it. Pit road is so treacherous, so dangerous. You know, if you make a mistake on pit road, definitely could cost you. Now, I'm not saying that Hunter's out of it. Or in this case, Bonehead. Hunter Bonehead Hayward. If we get a caution, now he was the first driver a lap down. If we get a caution, he gets that lap back. Definitely could put him in a good spot, for sure. But we got to get a caution in order for him to get that lap back. That's the thing. So, I mean, can't count him out. Unsafe pit exit. Oh. Unsafe pit exit. Oh, no. Yeah, that's, yeah, because the hold here that Hunter got, from what I'm seeing, is a 29.7. I think a speeding is even more than that. So, yeah, unsafe entrance or unsafe exit, it's a little less. But nonetheless, I mean, Hunter right there, he's hurting right now. I mean, he's a lap down. He's got to hope for a caution. That's what he's got to hope for. And he better hope Jim don't catch him, because if Jim gets around him, Hunter is definitely going to be in trouble. I mean, it's common sense. Now, see, at least it's Bonehead, not something else, Kelly. You know. Keep it PG. So here tonight, you know, Dave Bush didn't get the Bonehead move. It was, unfortunately, it was Hunter. So Hunter is now called Bonehead, at least until he redeems himself from it. So from now on, it's going to be Hunter Bonehead Hayward. You know, we got to do it. Oh, I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. Mark Whitley, Jeff Gilmore, man, what a run. I mean, Jeff started in third, but look where he's at. I mean, he's P2 right here. He is right behind Mark. And Brad Delph, big shout out to Brad Delph. We'll go ahead and get on the chase view here again. We'll go ahead and turn the camera. Now, Charlottesville Dental Care 14, that is our sponsor, Dr. Delph. So again, a big shout out to him. Running P3 right now. That is the top three. Gary Slapinski, about 4.2. About 4.2 seconds back from Brad. He's not really gaining any ground. Got 8 to go. Brad peeking. Ooh. And this is gonna turn out very interesting. We got Mark Whitley, who is of course already locked in. Per se, he's got to start next week, but and run one lap. Got Jeff Gilmore, who is not in the chase. He is right here, P2. Then we've got Brad Delph, who is in the chase. Brad coming in 2 tonight, sitting in that 4 spot in the point. 9 points behind the leader and 1 behind Kyle. Brad, if he gets the win here tonight, folks, and he starts next week, Brad Delph will be locked into the final 4. We'll see what happens, of course. We'll see what happens. And we got 7 to go, and they're coming up on some lap cars here. I believe that is the 11 of Jim Coleman'sberger. Yes, he is a lap down, so they are coming up on some lap cars here. And Jim's not going to fight them. He's going to go to the high side, 77, 57-14, going to the low side. They did get around the 11 cleanly. That is going to put Jim 2 laps down. So Hunter Hayward is the only driver that's 1 lap down. And he is definitely, he's praying. He's like, come on, I need that caution. Don't want to be involved in it. Just give me the caution. Somebody spin it. Water bottle or something. Some debris on the track, maybe some rain in turn 3 or something. You know, give me a caution. All right, here we go. That'll be 5 to go here. Mark Whitley, Jeff Gilmore, Brad Delph. Come around the 16 here of Ryan Messer. Ryan, he just pulled off. He's like, nope, not gonna fight you. Ryan, 3 laps down. He would need a caution now and a caution. Or I would say, well, I don't even think caution for a GW, all the GWCs would even be enough. Be honest. Yeah, Ryan, he's not going to fight him. Mark Whitley, he is going to come around and take 4 to go here tonight, folks. And I hope it works for the white flag. I really do. Got a sponsorship for the 1 to go, and I hope it works here. Just because. And we've been holding on for 75 laps, folks, for that. So, I hope it works. We'll wait and see. And I wonder what Jeff Gilmore is going to do. Is he going to try to bring around the 14? Is he going to make a move on Mark Whitley? White flag? Going to make it earlier? Brad going to make a move on Jeff? Don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I wish I knew, but I don't. Gary, 3.3 seconds back. I just don't think there's enough laps here. Green for Gary to get back up here, folks. I really don't. And he's got some cars helping him push here, but I just don't think right now there is enough laps, 3 to go, for him to get up. Well, I say that. We see our leader, and then we see Gary now down to 3, roughly 3 seconds. Whoa, Wayne Kennedy out there. Yeah, you're in for a show here for the end of the race. Oh, no, and we do have a caution. Mike Rhino. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is going to set up a GWC here, folks. This just changed everything. Oh, this changes everything. Whoa! Mike Rhino, what happened? Oh, somebody did something. Somebody definitely did something right here. Let's get it on a chase view here and look at it. I don't know. We got the 24 right there. That is Jason Adams here, yeah, on the outside, BFR Motorsports. But we're going to see here what happened here. We see the 24 on the outside. We see the 37. And right there, I see a little bit of a jerk right there. But 37 of Mike Rhino comes up right into the 24 of Adams. And this is where the caution is going to come out. Both of them going to take some damage here. 37 just right there, just sideways, and then finally comes off the wall. Jason does go around. Mike pulls it all the way down here. Oh, my gosh. Well, folks, go ahead and get rid of that. GWC attempt, 1 of 3 here tonight. Andrew still out there. Hey, we got 20 watching right now and 10 likes. Can we hit the 15, 20 like mark here tonight? You already crushed the 10. Do appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for that. But we're in for a green, white, checkered attempt here tonight, folks. 1 of 3 attempts here, and the way it works. The leader, whoever it is, right now, Mark Whitley. If the white flag comes out, if he crosses the stripe, white flag comes out, and then they all wreck, well, they got to race it back to the line. If a caution comes out before the white flag, well, we'll rack them up, stack them up, and do it all over again. 3 attempts. That's all they get. That's it. And I do not interview anybody under GWC attempts. I think right now the concentration level is so high. I mean, this is going to put Gary right here in the catbird seat. Mark Whitley, Isaiah, Rusty. Oh, my God. I mean, we got so many drivers up here right now, folks. I don't know what's going to happen. We got chase drivers. We got non-chase drivers. It's a crapshoot. Anybody's race. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in here tonight. Those who are coming in late, thank you for showing up. You missed a lot of single file out here tonight, so you didn't miss much. We haven't had any 4 wide. We've had like maybe a quick 3 wide, and that's really about it. Green flag pit stops, but we are under a GWC attempt, so we're going to probably see a lot of side-by-side, 3 wide, potential 4 wide. Even in this case, I would even throw out a 5 wide at this point, to be honest. They go 5 wide here. We better hope it happens after the white flag. That's what we better hope for. Ace truck lights are going to be off. So, we are set, ready to go for the first attempt. Got a green, white, checkered here tonight. Do it under 1, do it under 2, or is it going to take all 3? Right now, we're under uno. That is 1 for everybody that don't speak Spanish, or know numbers in Spanish. I can go up to 20, but that's about it. And while we are under a GWC attempt here tonight, a big shout out to my dad. Today is his birthday, August 14th here, so happy birthday to my dad. I know he doesn't watch any of the races or anything, but it is his birthday, and I do try to let I know happy birthday. All right. Double file. Next time by, when we get the green, it'll be 2 to go. But we've got to get to the white flag. We've got to get to the white flag. White flag sponsored by ? Until we get to that. All right, pace truck is off. Below the yellow. Mark Whitley, Jeff Gilmore, row 1. Gary Slapinski, Isaiah Sutherland, row 2. I can just look at the numbers. I know the name. Here we go, folks. GWC attempt number 1. And the Harpoon Design Green is back out here tonight. GWC attempt number 1 underway. 2 to go, and golly, here we go, folks. That did not take long. 3 wide, potential of 4 wide back there. If it was, boy, that did not last long. Jeez. Jeff Gilmore. Oh, here we go, folks. Here we go. Here we go. We're bumping. We're banging. We're wrecking. Chris Paff involved. Where is the caution? There it is. There is the caution. Got Kyle Heath also involved in this. We're going to rack them up, stack them up, do it all over again, but we're going to find out what happened here. What happened to Kyle? What happened to Chris? Brandon Sheets in the 2 is right behind. I believe he is right behind Kyle. Yeah, right there. Yeah, all right. So, okay, so now I'm going to have to get a chase view. Kind of see what transpired out here, folks. So hang on a minute. Hang on. Looks like Kyle, somebody blinking right behind Kyle as well. That was Brandon, so we could have had some issues there, but right there, ooh, man, that was close. Maybe some contact. To me, that looks like a little bit of net code. However, 4 is loose right up into the 22. That kind of started a chain reaction here as the 13 pops back down into the 4 right up into the 22, and that is kind of where we see other drivers getting involved. The 73 here of Larry Blair, Jason Adams, the 17 of David Cassidy getting involved in this as well. So several drivers getting a piece of it. All right, so second attempt. Jeff Gilmore is our leader here. Isaiah 2nd, Kevin Roy 3rd, Gary 4th, Mike 5th. Looks like Mark Whitley is on pit road. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. Well, I call it as I see it. I mean, it looked like netcode to me, Tara, but you know, I'm not down there racing. I don't know what they're feeling. You know, I only see what I see. So, you know, I'm trying to keep it unbiased here. Because I know these drivers, I mean, they're doing what they do. It's, you know, it is a crapshoot. It's super speedway racing. It's tough. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, but we'll see what happens. You know, Chris right now, though, look at it, Tara. I mean, right now he's sitting in 12th, started 15th. It does look like he is coming back out on track. So he is on the lead lap, so he's still good to go. But we'll just kind of see what happens here. But, you know, I don't know. It could have been that code. There could have been contact there, too. I didn't take a look at other angles. So, other angles here on iRacing, folks. So you don't know, they show different things. One angle could show net code. Another angle could show contact. You know, it's yeah, iRacing is finicky when it comes to that. It really is. I'll be honest. And that's me. I'm an honest guy, or at least I try to be. Especially when it comes to this, because broadcasters can definitely pick people off. And I do not want to do that. I've got friends out here that are racing, okay? I'll be honest with you. But if, you know, if they're, you know, involved in a wreck, I'm gonna call it. You know, they get penalized, That's not on me. That's on the admins. I'm just the guy up here trying to entertain everybody. That's what I do. Or at least I try to do. Everybody is entertained. You know. At least with the comedy that I try to, you know, throw in there from time to time. especially with calling, people bonehead and stuff. Yeah, Hunter's still a bonehead. Gotta redeem himself, so yeah, he's still a bonehead here tonight. Well, I do appreciate that, Tara. I really do. We got 25 watching and 12 likes. 3 shy from 15 here tonight. And, 25 people out there, 26 now. If we can hit 20 likes, if we can crush the 15 like, man, I would greatly appreciate it. I think we can hit 20, I really do. But, hey, let's shoot for 15 right now. You guys already crushed the 10. So, thank you, everybody, for that. But Jeff Gilmore, Isaiah Sutherland. Oh, man, Jeff Gilmore. Playing upset. Right now, the Jerky Pro, I believe it is. Yeah, 57. Kyle Heath is out in chat here tonight, and he is apologizing to Tara out there. So Kyle taking the blame for that. And, we've had that in chat before, and that right there, that's sportsmanship. When you take the blame for something, that's amazing. But yeah, it's racing. It's racing, Tara knows. But I got to say, Kyle, man, kudos, man. Great sportsmanship out in chat here tonight. Here we go, Jeff Gilmore on the outside. He's going to get us going. I wonder what Jeff has in store for the chase drivers that are up here with him. Here we go, folks. The Harpoon Design green back out. We are under the second GWC here tonight. Oh, he's sick? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no. And, no. He got action back here, too. 22, that was Chris. Good save by everybody. Chris having major issues here. I really can't go back and look at it, folks. I'm sorry. I got to keep an eye out what's going on, but something happened out there. Either bumper or some neck code or whatever, but that did get Chris loose. And here goes Isaiah to the inside with the help of, that is going to be the 12 of Kevin Roy. We're going to go 3 wide here, dang near 4, but not quite. White flag in the air here tonight. Let's hope it works. Come on. There it is. The Marine Designs. 1 to go here tonight. There you go, Kyle. There you go. There is that surprise for everybody. The Mean Marie Designs white flag, 1 to go, sponsored by Kyle Heath. There you go, Kyle. It did work. Isaiah Sutherland, Kevin Roy, they're out of 4. Here we go. Can Isaiah hold it? I think he will. Isaiah, good win it here tonight at Talladega. Kevin Roy in second. What a run by Kevin. Awesome job by Kevin. Rusty Modesty outside of the top 10 here. He started 13th. He got P3 here tonight. What a run. Mike Chamberlain just inside of the top 10 in 10th in P4. And Brad Delph started 5th. He will finish in that 5th spot here tonight. But Isaiah Sutherland grabbing the win here tonight at Talladega, folks. Hang tight, man. We got to talk to these drivers. It took 2 GWCs here tonight to finish this off. Amazing race. Amazing race. Hang on. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we're back here tonight. We've caught up with our winner here tonight. He burnt it up there on the front stretch. We caught some of it, but as always, Isaiah, I've got to go back and get everybody down here. So ATVO technology, all that good stuff. So we caught some of the burnout, but I mean, it wasn't without a fight because this race, it's a crapshoot. Anybody could have won it. Kevin, Rusty could have won it out here tonight. I mean, P2, P3, but you were up there. You got the push. Just talk about the overall racing out here tonight, bud. A lot of single file, of course, but here at the end, man, we had a lot of side-by-side. Yeah, man, talk about it. Mike Shores, bud.
Heck yeah, man. We had to do a little Ricky Bobby tonight.
Ricky Bobby.
Me and my teammates, we had to, man. Me and my teammates, we discussed, and I was wanting to run in the back all night long because I was scared to death of this place. I always am. And my teammate, Larry, he said, no, we're going to shake and bake tonight. And I said, you know what, Larry? That's how I like it. We're going to shake and bake. And that's what we did tonight. Brought it home. I'm locked in. I'm going to be there next week. Ain't no doubt about it. So I'm going to be locked in.
Well, you're not locked in yet, but you get what I'm saying. So you're going to be there next week. You got to do at least a lap,
Hey, this house could be on fire. I'm going to be sitting in this seat.
just to get that lap in, right?
Let's get that lap in. I'm going to race. We don't quit here. I'm going to race. We got teammates had a couple of my teammates had bad luck tonight. We're going to get Kyle in. He had bad luck tonight, but we're going to race next week. I ain't got to worry about nothing. So we're going to make sure that try our best to get Kyle Heath in. Speedway racing's tough, and it just got to him. It could be anybody.
Oh yeah,
so we're gonna get him in. But the race was good. Starting out, we just all ran in the line, just saving on fuel for the stage. Trying to take it easy and not get caught up in wrecks, but stay in top 10. I mean, that was a big deal. Couldn't have done it without my teammates calling out positions and where everybody was at, and we played it patient, but we also made decisions that would get us up front. So it was a good race. There's really not much technicality at this track other than not running into the back of somebody.
Yeah.
Or whatnot. But it was a fuel game. It sort of was. Pit strategy on what lap to pit, and it all worked out in our favor.
Oh, we had, the stage caution. We, of course, had a caution there in the, the first half of the stage, before the stage ended. So we had that, early caution, and then we finished it out. And then, here toward the end, cautions, kind of came out here. A lot of close calls as well, Isaiah, out here tonight. Some of them, I think should have been cautions, but they wasn't because they was off the track. So kind of talk about Talladega, especially if you're on the backstretch. If you get off of the racing surface, there is no caution usually.
Yeah, it's such a big track that I believe, and there's going to be so many cautions here. I don't know, how big the wrecks were. I know there were some, and everyone spun off to the infield or on the backstretch underneath the yellow lines. And I think the track's so big, it takes so long for everyone to get around that they don't throw the caution unless they are on the surface and they're just tore up and can't move. So, that's, if I was in that position, I think maybe I would be a little upset. I don't know. I don't know how iRacing does things, but I guess it's just a big track, and that's how they do it here.
Yeah,
the biggest thing for me was to not get into any of the cautions. I had to miss a couple. So.
So might have to, change some plans afterwards, But I'm looking at it here. It looks like you finished with 0 incidents here. Now, this is unofficial because, what I have compared to what maybe iRacing has or what, the final stats is. But I've got you finishing with 0 incidents. So, winning it here tonight, 0 incidents. Got the win, so that does help. But going into, the final round here of the top 8, Rockingham, you don't, you're like Mark. You don't really have anything that, you've got to lose. You just got to start, run a lap, and if you wanted to, you could park. But you're not like that. You're gonna go out there at Rockingham and try help teammates or try to, upset the playoff field. So with that being said, how do you feel about going into Rockingham? How do you feel about maybe, like you said, helping Kyle get into the round of 4? What is it gonna take at Rockingham?
Yeah, so the first part of that, there may be some people that are locked in and they want to take a lap and then park it and take a break. But you take a break, you're not you're missing out. You learn a lot from racing. Also, it's fun racing these guys, and I don't care. I'll be 90 years old. I don't care if it's on this sim rig right here or if it's in a real car. I'm gonna die racing. I'm not ever gonna stop. So I'm not gonna quit just because I'm locked in. I want to race. Second part of that, Rockingham. Now that's I don't run there anymore. Fun track.
Oh.
Fun track. Don't have much experience there. I do in the ARCA cars, Xfinity, but Cup cars, I have zero experience. So we're definitely going to have to discuss teammates and maybe do some practices if we have the time. But if not, we'll figure it out. We have an hour and a half of practice next Sunday for Rockingham, and the main deal here is, of course, I would like to race for a win. But any position that I'm in, and Kyle, my teammate, is there, I'm gonna definitely help him out. It's love winning, love racing, but love my teammates, love my friends, and I want to see them succeed too. This is a crapshoot of a race. You could throw a dice in the air and somebody could win. It'll land on whoever. So you do have to put yourself in position, but those top 8-10 positions, well, it can be anybody.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
but we're definitely going to try to help Kyle out. We definitely want at least two of us in the Final Four. So that would be awesome if we could do that. But be patient. Try to learn the track since we haven't really ran there in the Cup cars, and hopefully be there at the end.
All right, so we'll go ahead and give the bonehead move here to Isaiah because Isaiah Bonehead Sutherland.
I've ran it, but not in the Cup cars now.
Well, Bonehead in the Cup car. All right, there you go. Well, Isaiah, man, Sutherland Used Cars #1, driving it here tonight. Awesome job, awesome win. Final thought, shout outs, thanks you want to give. Of course, before you go celebrate the victory and, of course, get ready for Rockingham. Go ahead, bud.
Of course. I've got to start off tonight. Kevin Roy. I hope you're listening, Kevin. He got on the back of me and did not lift. I really don't think he lifted at all. And I totally appreciate that. Him being there at the end, giving me that push. So huge shout out to Kevin Roy, and I think Rusty might have been behind him too at the end there. So those two guys definitely helped me with those pushes. So huge shout out to Kevin and Rusty. I definitely owe you one, Kevin. Maybe next super speedway race in the future we'll try to get you one. But yeah, I gotta thank my parents. They watched tonight. They tuned in. They said they watched it on the big screen, Josh. So,
big screen. What is it, like a 99-inch or something?
Heck, I don't know. I think it's 70, 75. But hey, they watched it on the big screen.
Heck yeah.
And it felt good. I called Dad right after the race. I was just yelling and screaming. So much excitement. So shout out to them. They got me addicted to racing. At least my dad did. Growing up going to dirt tracks every weekend. So he got me into this obsession. So it's awesome to win and they get to see it. Shout out to my teammates. I really could not do it without them. Kyle Heath, Jason Adams, Larry Blair, Robbie Darnell, who was basically my spotter for the night because he couldn't make the race. He definitely helped at the end. Huge shout out to him. And Brandon Hartwell. I know Kyle Heath's nephew watches, Aiden. So if you're watching, Aiden, big shout out to you. One of my best friends, Eric, he watches. So shout out to you, brother. Lastly, I got to shout out sponsors on my car, Sutherland Used Cars. That is my uncle's car lot in Northwest Tennessee, Union City, Tennessee. If you are in the area and you're looking for a car, stop by, check them out. Go to their Facebook, just search Sutherland Used Cars. They have a listing of cars there. They even have more cars on the lot that aren't on Facebook. So get in contact with them if you're in the area and go check them out if you need a car. Lastly, Virtual Academy, it's on my car. We offer police training for retired or active duty police officers. You can sign up. Courses start $69.99 for a year. and that will be at subscriptions.virtualacademy.com/sign up. And Josh, thanks again for all you do at MaxspeedTV. Us drivers really enjoy watching the races, and as well the fans. We love the fans coming out watching us crazy idiots go fast on a simulator in a race car. So thank you, fans.
Oh yeah, it's amazing, and thank you for that, Isaiah. The fans, the the sponsorships out here that we've had, and the league has had, shout out to all of them as well. So, Isaiah, go celebrate the win out here tonight. We'll see you next week, bud.
We'll do it. Shake and bake.
Yes, sir. All right, well, that is our winner here tonight. Let's get down here to P2 here tonight, and I gotta give a big shout out here to that 12 here of Kevin Roy here. Kevin, what a run you had out here tonight. Yeah, it took all the way up to, 2 GWCs, but man, that Patriots number 12 looking sharp out there, by the way. Love the paint. Love the team, although I don't watch NFL, but love the team. Man, how do you feel, bud? P2, bud.
Oh man, that was such a great run there at the end. Pretty much just stayed out back all race and lost the draft a couple times, and um, just found my way to the front, top 10 there for the last stage there, and had an opportunity to help Isaiah there. And I don't have a stake in the game, so I wanted to give him a good championship push there.
Yeah, and kind of talk about it because we had great racing throughout. Yeah, the race, single file, but some side by side, green flag pit stops, the whole 9 yards, and then coming down to the wire, it took 2 GWCs here tonight. So Kevin, what was going through your mind seeing these cautions there play out at the end, and then seeing that white flag, man, that Mean Marie's designs, white flag, 1 to go. What was going through your mind at that point?
Yeah, it was definitely exciting. I was thought some people would be running out of fuel there, but it all was good there. And I thought for a split second to make a move on Isaiah, and the 70 car was right on my tail, so I didn't want to hurt any of our chances, and I never lifted. I just rode the brake and stayed right on his bumper, and I'm surprised we got that low line to run, and we just shot past that top line. So I just stayed in it and stayed hooked to his bumper and got him to the front.
Well, you started 21st, just outside of the top 20 and P2. So, you finished second. A chase driver did win it here, but you finished second, so you're still playing upset. So how do you feel about it going into Rockingham next week, bud?
That's a toss up for me. I'm not very strong there, but I'll just run my race and see what happens, just like it did tonight, and if it falls my way, and then hopefully it can run up front with those guys.
I guess we'll find out, bud. Well, Kevin, I gotta say, man, awesome freaking job out of here tonight, bud. 21st to 2nd. Man, the Patriots, number 12, short. And, man, you did it. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, bud?
I just want to shout out to my teammates, Jim Kolsenberger, and of course Isaiah for the win, and it's a great league we got running here at SRU.
All righty, Kevin. Well, we're going to see you next week at Rockingham, right?
10-4. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you then. All right, well, that is going to bring us down here to P3 here tonight. Rusty here tonight in the number 4, Rusty, bud. Hey, started 13th outside of the top 10. But, hey, P3 out here. I mean, non-chase driver, but, hey, what an awesome run, bud.
Yeah, just out here having fun.
Well, talk about it. Talladega, crapshoot. I mean, a lot of single file, but there at the end, yeah, we did have some cautions. Man, we got to hear it from you.
Yeah, I mean, I was I think sliding down the backstretch twice this race, and somehow still finished third. It's surprising.
So you
Top
cutting
one.
some grass and stuff,
I don't know. No, I didn't cut any grass, but I darn sure made some marks on the pavement a couple times and sent to the back. But no, that last green and white really helped me out and gained some track position there. Not sure what happened. I think maybe Whitley and Gary got into it at the very end there. I'm not too sure, but that again freed up some positions. So all in all, I think just got lucky tonight.
Well, talk about it because Talladega is a crapshoot. Anybody can win it. It doesn't matter if you started up front or started in the back. We already know that because of Kevin. I mean, he's P2. Look where he started. If it took,
and having a good teammate helps as well. I mean, it was hard to do anything by yourself.
Yeah.
Having a good pusher, that proved the reward tonight. So no, good pushing by Kevin. I mean, he did a great job. Just hooked to the bumper, and that's what it takes.
Well, and I lost my train of thought here. Or I had a question and I lost it. I know you're not in the chase, but going into the next race, it's going to be tough compared to what happened here tonight. I mean, this is a drafting track. Next week
they're kind of
is not
two different beasts, huh?
Yeah,
It's Richmond,
week,
right?
Yeah, it is going to be. No, it's Rockingham.
Or Rockingham, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, this league is great. There's a lot of good drivers. Anytime you go to a short track, you're worried about different braking zones and things like that. But I think these guys have been racing long enough together. We kind of know where everyone falls, and I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a good race.
Well, what do you expect next week at Rockingham? Because I mean, that's the final race of the top 8. I mean, that's going to finalize the top 4.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks I'm not in it, but we try to stay out of the playoff guys' way and just go out and try to get the best race you can get.
All righty, Rusty. Well, man, the Sinclair number 4 here, P3 here tonight. Final thoughts, shout outs, things you want to give before you go celebrate. And of course, get ready for next week because I know we're gonna see you.
Oh yeah, hopefully. Thanks to all the guys over at SRU. They put on a great league. MaxspeedTV, thank you for a great broadcast. Charlottesville Dental Care. And I think that's about it. Friends and family allow me to do this.
All righty. Well, this is Rusty Modesty here. Modesty. I think I said that right.
You got it.
Modesty. I've always called him Modesty, but that's what I was going to get. It's Modesty, not Modesty.
Bingo.
It's Modesty. So, folks, give me time. If I see Rusty again, it's going to be Modesty. So, Rusty here, MP3 here tonight. So, Rusty, go celebrate, man. We'll see you next week, bud.
Hey, appreciate it. Thanks.
Yep. All right. Well, that is Rusty, our top 3 here tonight. But let's get down here to our unofficial result. Have to do tonight. Do not think the points are updated. Let me check 4 times. No, they are not. So, this is the unofficial results, pending any admin stuff they have to do here tonight. There we go. All right, Isaiah Sutherland grabbing the win out here tonight. Awesome job by Isaiah. Took 2 GWCs to do it, but he did it. He's going to grab the win. And, a big shout out to Kevin Roy out here, P2, man. Where he started, where he finished, there in second. Down into P3 here tonight. Rusty Modesty here in third. Mike Chamberlain in that 4th position. Brad Delph in 5th. Mark Gomez Koshik there grabbing the top 10 in 6th. Jason Adams in that 7th spot as soon as update. There we go. Jason Adams in that 7th spot. Jeff Gilmore in 8th. Hunter Hayward 9th. Brandon Sheets grabbing a top 10 here tonight. Gary Slapinski in 11th. Mark Whitley pulling back to 12th. David Cassidy 13th. Chris Paff 14th here tonight. It's going to start acting up again. Come on. Stop it. All right, there we go. Mike Rhino, 15th. Jim Comensberger in 16th here this evening. John Henderson in 17th. John Held in 18th here tonight. In 19th here this evening. Dave Bush here. And Robert Chiswick, 20th. 21st, Kyle Heath here. Tough break for Kyle. Larry Blair in that 22nd spot. Ryan Messer, 23rd. Paul Buzz Cohen and Vernon Margam did not start here tonight. So, congratulations goes to our winner here tonight, Isaiah Sutherland. In the Sutherland Used Cars, #1. Virtual Academy down there on the right side here. But next week, same time, same place, we're going to go to Rockingham, 7:45 Eastern, 6:45 Central, right here on MaxspeedTV. The final round of the top 8 at Rockingham. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight. Looks like 14 likes. Out here with 8 still watching. Thank you all. And Aiden out there, Aiden Curtin, out there chatting. Glad to see him out there chatting here tonight. Here we go. All right. We might have more chatting it up here on MaxspeedTV next week. You don't know. You don't know what's going to happen with SRU and MaxspeedTV. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next week, folks, stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good night.